month, and this year, actually this coming week, the 8th annual Women's Humanity Arts Festival is taking place with a focus this year on humanity and celebrating those unique women out there and those extraordinary women out there that are not just focused on making their own lives better, but those of their community as well. And one such performer who's going to be at the festival, her name is Mamela Nyamza, and here she is joining us with an excerpt from her production called I Stand Corrected. All right, so right now we are encountering some problems with our computers that we're working on right now. So we're going to take a very quick ad break, and when we come back, Mamela will be performing for us. So stay tuned to your Feel Good Breakfast show. We'll be right back after this.
Join the all-new and exciting Expresso Avios travel community. Sign up by SMSing Avios to 33728 and follow the link to register. Then stand a chance of winning some truly amazing travel prizes.
Sia Kubi 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 oh Sia ya Sia ya no magu Kubi 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 oh Sia. It's my Feel Good Breakfast Show.
Welcome back. It's your Feel Good Breakfast Show Expresso on SABC3. We do apologize for the technical difficulties we experienced just before the break, but we are back, and Mamela is ready to perform for us. Here she is with an excerpt from I Stand Corrected.
Kubi 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 oh Sia ya Sia ya no magu Kubi 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 oh Sia ya Sia ya no magu
Mamela, please come and join me here. Good morning. Are you okay? Let me help you out of there. Are you all right? Wow. So a lot of people might have just tuned in and watched that. That was an excerpt from Mamela's production that's going to be at the Women's Humanity Arts Festival, and it was called I Stand Corrected. Tell me what it is that we saw happening there.
Well, I'm kind of portraying, there was a story of a woman who was found in a bin in Nyanga. She actually was killed by a neighbor, a friend. She raped and killed her, and she stayed in the bin for months, almost a year. People were looking for her. So we kind of tackling that issue now to make it an awareness. Where is humanity in that?
Yeah,
you know?
yes.
Because she was found after probably almost a year.
Yeah.
So the bin in the piece represent that because
Yes.
she was raped, she was killed. She stayed in the bin for like the
Like
whole
you
time.
said,
So
yeah.
in the piece, it's me and the bin.
Yeah.
Like throughout the piece.
What she might have gone through when she was in the bin.
I'm kind of telling that story.
So that was only just a piece of I Stand Corrected.
Yeah, that's
Tell
a
me about
scene.
a single scene. Tell me about the overarching theme and what it is that you aim to portray through I Stand Corrected.
Well, we're talking about women who are being raped. Either they're lesbians or they are women, but it's also an issue at home because we found that every month, every weekend, a woman is abused, a woman is raped, even a child.
Yeah.
You know, all children actually today, even with crime. So there's also crime in this. There's many things that you see. It's many layers. It's layered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, that's not the only production you're doing at the
Yes,
festival.
yes.
You're also doing one called, excuse me, called Hatched, and it focuses on the issue of culture and customary marriage. Tell us about, I mean, I think there's a big search of identity that comes along with that. Tell me about the theme there.
Well, the piece called Hatched is actually about me hatching out, you know. I hatched as an artist, as
Yeah.
a woman, and as a woman who was married before, so I'm divorced now. And then when I was pregnant, I just lost my mother. So there's a bit of a circle, my mother giving me my son, hatching out of me. So in a way, the piece talks about a circle of my life, but then also it talks about another woman's life out there. Because we've all been through that somehow. You will see something that you relate to or engage with as a woman. So in a way, it's also women's emancipation, you know, where we are evolving is where we're going to. Are we going to be sitting in marriages because we're not happy or what? So I've hatched in so many ways.
Wow.
Yeah.
So if you could give some of your strength that you've experienced and acquired through your life experiences, how would you say should women empower themselves, especially as we look at Women's Month, but, you know, looking to continue this throughout an entire year and not just for 31 days?
Well, I think women should be celebrated every day.
Indeed.
And women must just believe that. Not only in August, because there's many things happening throughout the year. So in a way, there's issues happening. So this is not only must be in August.
Yes.
And also men must celebrate this month too, not only women. So we need all sorts of people celebrating women, from children to respect their mothers. And you know, it's a vice versa, give and take.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed. Thank
So
you
it's
very
believe.
much. We really do
Thank you.
appreciate that. And good luck
Thanks a lot.
with the two productions.
Yes.
They, of course, are at the Women's Humanity Arts Festival that you can check out. Check out I Stand Corrected on the 7th, 8th and 9th of August at the Artscape Theatre, and then Hatched on the 6th and the 8th of August at the Artscape Theatre. And of course, the entire festival is at the Artscape from the 6th until the 9th of August 2014. Thank you very much, Mamela. We really appreciate
Thanks
it.
a lot.
Now, speaking of inspirational women standing by in our studio right now, Leigh-Anne and Anele.